Oh yeah.
You get a lot of snow.
Yeah, no, that's the kind of weather I want to be in, where it's either super dry and hot or covered in snow.
Like Arizona?
No, not like Arizona hot, but California hot. And then where it's hot throughout the summer, I mean through the year, and then but when it snows hard. Like sort of like Montana or that kind of feel to it. Not like Portland where it like rains the whole year. Like I'm gonna be in snow, I want to be in deep snow. Well, after no luck, we've been here for about an hour, you said?
Yeah.
About an hour and a half. Saw one big fish and one bite, but that's that.
Black. That's right. Because we work with black metal. Only one person a year knows that. That's amazing. Okay. You know why we're in the shade? Get all that heat coming from the reason we're in the shade is because we look at the color of the metal to tell the temperature. And the sun, if I stuck the metal out there, that sun does a fantastic job of bleaching all the color out. So it turns it black. So, and you know, also, I hate to say it, I get groups mixed up. Did we talk about Alice in Wonderland?
We just got here.
Oh, okay. So this was a really hard time period for the miners. 20% of the people died within 6 months of coming.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, think about it. This state was designed for 3,000 to 8,000 people. The people that could afford to come here wasn't the people that knew how to land on their land.
Got the river for fish.
Think of how many fish was in there when you got. In this town alone, there was 10 blacksmith shops, so you can imagine the thousands and thousands of people. You know, you see all these trees around. You see all the trees in Tahoe. Those are all non-native trees.
Yep.
Because these, like those ore crushing mills, they use between 50 and 100 cords of wood a day.
Dang.
Wow.
That's a lot of wood, so all these trees were eliminated. Another thing is, Alice in Wonderland, why is the Mad Hatter mad? Anybody? Nobody knows why the Mad Hatter is mad?
I know it's on the tip of my tongue. It's
Huh?
it's something to do with like toxins or.
No, go ahead.
No, it's something to do with like toxins. I think it is, or something weird. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Because I was into the magical tree.
He's mad because during that time period they used mercury to form the hats.
That's right.
And then mercury goes through and eats your brain away. So that's why all the Mad Hatter's mad. So what's happening here? The miners are using the gold to extract the mercury because mercury bonds with gold. So the same thing that's happening. They're eating their brains away. You got your ore crushing mills. Okay? The guy that works on the line there, how long do you think he can work on that line? Anybody?
Not that long.
About 6 weeks before he starts losing his teeth and fingernails from the mercury poisoning. So it was a hard period, you know. A lot of people kind of say, well, is that because they didn't know back then? One of my hobbies is jungle exploration. That's what I enjoy. And so when I'm in the jungle, they're still living to be about 30 years old because of the mercury poisoning. They're still using mercury in the jungle to this day. So what we do is, remember we talked about the color of the metal? See how we get the color there? We can tell what temperature it is.
Wow.
It's still pretty hot, but it's not that bad. It's probably only about 1,800 degrees. About 2,150, our metal catches on fire. But at this stage, what we've done is we've increased the molecule size. So I can take this and easily with one finger do whatever I want with it and not hurting the metal in any way because I've increased the molecule structure. So that's why we're able to change it into any form we want. We can manipulate it around and then we can change it back. And we're not hurting the integrity in any way whatsoever. You guys got any questions? You gotta speak up, I'm old, I'm sorry. I gotta speak up.
How do you make the shape of the...
So, did you see when I had the metal, I was able to hammer it to form? That's how we do the shape by forming it. Just hammering it, you know, using the different parts of the anvil to make the shape and form it into whatever shape we want it to. Did that answer your question? Any other questions?
And that thing's red hot. How long does it take to cool down before you can touch it with your hand?
Realistically, about 2 to 3 hours.
Wow.
But the thing about it is most people don't realize is I've been doing this all day, okay? And any metal, don't do this at home, kids. But any metal you use transforms heat at home almost immediately. Touch it behind my hand. And this is using it all day. The metal we use doesn't conduct the heat like your metals at home does.
Really?
That's interesting. I
And
didn't know that.
this is just regular 1040 metal. So it's a difference in transformation of the heat. You saw how red hot it is. That's still probably about 900 degrees. But it hasn't transformed the heat to the end.
But yet electricity flows through.
Electricity and your metals at home, different irons you have used at home, that end hot, this end would be hot. So it's a different transformation of metal. This is 1040 metal, black steel. It's probably a low quality of metal used at home, but they transfer the heat. For instance, a lot of people get confused and think you want an iron to be the same hardness. Well, if you have a chisel, what we would do is we'd make a chisel, and we heat it up, then we put it in sand and let it cool down for a week. Because we want the body of the chisel to be soft. Then we would take and heat the tip up again, and put that in like oil because we want the tip to be hard. So when you're using the chisel, and when you're pounding it on the end, you want the soft end to be, you want the impact to be light, and then you want the chisel. So you want different hardness. So depending on what you're making, is what hardness and stuff.
Like a knife?
Like a knife, you probably want the whole thing to be hard, but you don't want it to get hard too quickly, because if you get it hard too quick, you can induce fractures. So usually you use a salt mix.
You custom make knives and stuff for people?
No, we don't here. It's a part. So we don't do knives or any weaponry. You guys got any other questions? No? So, did we talk about Pearlie, the grandma? So, this Grandma Gooch came in here in 1849 as a slave. She's originally born a free person. When she was 3 years old, she was kidnapped, and she was taken down south and sold. Okay? Her name is Gooch, the last name. So when you're walking around the park, you see Gooch. If any questions, please ask. So you see the new name Gooch. And that was her slave owner.